It happens every year. The weather gets warm and the motorcycles come out. But with that comes an increased risk of accidents.
Springtime is here. There are a whole lot more motorcycles and scooters on the roads and highways now, especially in the cities and the towns. So just make sure that they look both directions, make sure they're aware that motorcycles are all over the place.
Trooper Mike Kinehart with the Illinois State Police says left-hand turns in front of a motorcycle are the #1 cause of accidents.
To look at it from a distance, it looks like it's a long ways away, because if you were thinking it was a car instead of a motorcycle, it would appear to be a lot farther into the distance than what it is.
There are also things the bikers can do to keep themselves safe, such as wearing reflective clothing, gloves, coats, and of course, a helmet.
We need to make sure that we are in a spot on the road that the cars can see us, and always be aware that during intersections and you're going through a spot where cars can turn left in front of you, always be ready to make a quick stop.
And while it may be hot outside, it is still important to wear the proper attire to keep yourself safe.
If they're in that unforeseen crash, it definitely is going to go straight to the flesh because they don't have anything covering up on the body. And we know that it's a big freedom for people to want to get on a motorcycle, the wind blowing in your hair, and it's a huge freedom for them to be out there. But we also want to make sure that they're safe and wearing the proper equipment.
A motorcyclist will oftentimes move around in a lane in order to be seen more easily or avoid passing vehicles. You shouldn't assume they are being reckless.
I'm in no way, shape, or form going to try to race or get in a little battle with a car, because we're going to lose. We're on motorcycles. We have nothing around us. The biggest thing that I think that the vehicles need to understand as well is that there are times I accelerate through and get out of a traffic situation that puts me in danger.
Catherine Tellez, KHQA News, Quincy.